I'd buy that for $1.
Thank you.
And so it's like I went to bed. I was going to stay up all night, and I was kind of like, you know what? I'm really not having this. This is just boring and lame. And then they brought out the boss, and I was like, okay, I'll stay. Figi came out to tell everybody that there are 206 bones in the human body. 207 if you're looking at a picture of Florence Pugh. That was
That was the highlight of the press conference.
I think so.
Swing.
So, no, then they went on to the Fantastic Four presentation, and that was actually kind of cool.
Okay.
That I pirated in. Again, we're not inviting anybody here. Go on. Share screen.
Go on.
Get scat. This we pirated off of pause. We pirated this off of Twitter because they had already pulled it off of YouTube. Those Disney layers work fast, but not as fast as we could pirate shit. So for your pleasure and your viewing enjoyment, friends, this is the Fantastic Four trailer that we didn't get to show you from last week at Comic-Con.
Not only confirms alternate dimensions, it suggests that parallel Earths exist on different dimensional planes.
That should have been Bruce Campbell.
Who wants to see a big explosion? Glasses.
Oh,
It's
does
worth
not
noting.
echo.
It's 1960s. It's not supposed to.
Yeah. He's a
But-
teacher in front of students.
Pedro,
on TV.
where's Grogu?
Where's Grogu? Why has he got his mustache?
I see a certain parody happening at some point in
Oh,
the
yeah.
future.
Yeah,
Mhm.
So what is he supposed to be like, Mr. Wizard or something?
yeah.
Yes. Yeah, which I think is fine.
It's
Reed
fine.
being a scientist on TV like Mr. Wizard is great.
Reed and I, the science guy.
The quality of this brings me right back to the Corman version.
Corman version was great.
Oh, it was.
There's your Fantastic Car.
Okay. Costuming. Okay. Grim is already a big dude. Okay.
You talked to three terrific fellas today, but now it's time to make a match. What do you say?
I choose contestant number 3.
Contestant number 3. After that, before it feels good. And that is the internal.
Check, everybody sound off.
Check.
That last voice you just heard of my baby brother, Jonathan Storm. And ladies, he is very simple.
This is a terrible trailer. Like,
At least the ship looked like it's comic accurate.
it's fine. And I love the drama of the family. Yeah, that's a terrible trailer.
Yeah.
No.
This really does not make me want to go see this movie.
Absolutely.
This will.
I think I'm
Okay,
out.
that does.
There you go.
Told ya.
That does.
That yes.
That's
Fine.
your money shot.
Yep.
Fine.
Pedro is not Reed Richards.
No.
I'm not feeling that.
No. John Krasinski. Yes. Pedro. No.
They had it.
They did, and they lost it. Unfortunately, I think it would have been perfect. And I like Pedro, I do, but goddamn, we don't need fucking what's his name, Cesar Romero, painting over his fucking. He's not even painting over the fucking mustache in this.
Yeah. Temples aren't gray enough.
It's
That's my first review. Temples aren't gray enough.
That's pretty
nitpick.
spot on, though. Hair Club for Men.
Hey, I resemble that statement. But
Yes, you do.
I don't completely dislike it. I think it can be formulated neat. It looks like it could be fun. And that's what the Fantastic Four needs to be. It doesn't need to be an epic movie. It just needs to be a fun movie. Because
Family drama.
yeah, like that's what it's always been about, is family fun.
Yeah.
They don't need to push it and sell it so hard. Just make it that way. Like you don't need to tell us this is a family film. Like they just did twice. Like,
Yep.
Yeah.
so
They need to fix that subtitle tag. First Steps is horrible. It should be First Family.
Exactly.
I think so too, considering this is not an origin story.
I mean, First
Yeah, it
Steps makes
is.
it sound like a baby movie or something.
It's
Hey,
clearly an
baby.
origin story.
Well, it's not supposed to be an origin story.
It
from
shouldn't
what-
be an origin story, but it's clearly an origin story.
Yes, agreed. Because we see a Ben Grimm that's not Rocky. I don't think they know what Ben's going to look like yet anyway.
I agree with that.
Hence why he was in silhouette.
Right.
Yeah. We got the joke off. They don't know. So because
You got the joke off?
the joke off, the footage that they showed of Galactus looking into For Freedom Plaza, they showed that at Comic-Con, and golly, what we saw just did that no justice. That
Mhm.
was some cool shit.
Agreed.
But the costumes, what do you guys think of the costumes here?
60s.
Yeah,
I-
60s.
I don't dislike it. Maybe a little bit too much white on the sleeves, but otherwise it's like, golly, that's the Fantastic Four uniform.
That is so racist, Kevin.
I know. And believe me, there's lots more of that for tonight.
The
Oh, God.
the number 4 logo looks right.
I dig it.
Hopefully it.
Well, these are just
hopefully
what the spacesuits.
Yes. Well, golly, I don't know because Johnny
That's-
has the 4 on there, so that could be
Yeah.
the uniform. So I'm not sure.
But
Okay.
They,
Jeff
they
might be
may
right.
have they may have multiple uniforms. You never know.
True. Could be various phases of the Fantastic Four, like a
Yeah.
long story for them. So
4-hour epic.
4-hour epic.
Get out of here.
4 hours later.
4 hours later.
So, but
We
you
know
know,
that's
last
going to be a 2.5-hour movie.
At
Get out of
least.
here, Dauber.
I hope so. I really do. Like, if it's good, I hope so. I hope it's well paced. I hope the action is fun. It's not too much where you're just kind of like, okay, like what was it? Pirates of the Caribbean 2 and 3 could have been condensed down into one movie because those action sequences were just way too damn long. Way
I
too
like
long.
those movies, though.
So I think we're pointing out the possibilities are endless for how they could really screw up the Fantastic Four. My
Yes.
expectations are high. It's one of my favorite comics. I liked Fantastic Four even more than X-Men. That drama, that family, that story. And if they do it right, it'll be fantastic. If they do it wrong, it'll be 4.
Fantastic Foul.
I
Well,
think it'll end up being good. I just don't think it's going to end up being great, but I could be proven wrong in that regard.
I'll be happy with just good.
yeah. Yeah, as long as it's not like Phase 4, because Phase 4 just does not seem to want to go away. The quality of Phase 4 does not want to seem to go away.